On behalf of our program, welcome to Mount Carmel. During your interview visit, we are excited to share with you everything we love about our program and why we believe it is one of the best surgical educations in the country. Our residents rotate through all the hospitals in the Mount Carmel system. Away rotations during your third and fourth year include 2 months at Nationwide Children's Hospital, 1 month on the transplant service at The Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center, and 1 month for a rural rotation at Fairfield Medical Center. Other than an elective month during the fourth year, all other rotations are within the Mount Carmel Health System. Residents rotate at Mount Carmel St. Anne's Hospital, located in Westerville, during their thoracic and vascular surgery rotations. St. Anne's finished a $110 million expansion project in December of 2013, which included a 4-story cardiovascular tower addition with a new hybrid operating room and interventional lab. Located on Broad Street, just off the Outer Belt, Mount Carmel East is home to the trauma service and half of the general surgery rotations. Mount Carmel East is in the final stages of a 4-year transformation project, which will be completed in early 2020. East will now have 381 private, spacious, modern patient rooms. The original 1969 structure will be completely reconstructed. In June of 2018, the brand new 5-story patient care tower opened, which includes a surgical and trauma floor, step-down and ICU beds, as well as 13 state-of-the-art surgical suites. Mount Carmel East became a Level 2 trauma center in August of 2018, when the system's long-standing trauma program migrated from Mount Carmel West to Mount Carmel East. This move makes Mount Carmel the only trauma center on Columbus's east side. Across the street from Mount Carmel East is Taylor Station Surgical Center. You will spend 1 month during intern year and 1 month during second year at this high-volume outpatient surgery center to build a strong foundation in bread-and-butter general surgery cases. This rotation is a favorite for the residents as you are able to log 50 to 60 cases over the course of the month. Today, your interview is at Mount Carmel West, which is the current home of graduate medical education. In a few short months, the Office of Graduate Medical Education, as well as the majority of operations at Mount Carmel West, will be moving to our brand new campus in Grove City. Mount Carmel West will remain home to a freestanding emergency room, outpatient offices, a wellness center, and the College of Nursing. We would love to show you Mount Carmel Grove City, but unfortunately they haven't finished building it for you yet. Once open, residents will spend time on vascular, colorectal, thoracic, and half the general surgery rotations at Grove City. Just a floor below, you'll find the new graduate medical education offices. A new outpatient clinic will also be on site for the chief service patients. In order to give you some idea of what this brand new hospital will be like when you start residency on July 1st, 2019, we took the short drive down I-71 to tour the hospital and created this virtual tour for you. A freestanding ER has been operational at this site since 2014, and many of our patients at Mount Carmel West actually live in Grove City, a southwestern suburb of Columbus that was ranked as the 6th fastest growing city in the state a few years ago. Mount Carmel Grove City will be the first Columbus area hospital south of I-70 and will improve access to care for this quickly expanding population. With building and transformation projects having been recently completed on every campus across the system, it is an exciting time to be a resident at Mount Carmel.
Mount Carmel first opened its Grove City campus in 2014, offering 24-hour emergency care and other much-needed services. Soon, Mount Carmel Grove City will be home to a full-service $355 million hospital with 210 private rooms and 7 floors of clinical service, and it will sit on one of the most tranquil, smartly designed spaces in the community, with walking trails, gardens, and ponds to create an environment that inspires compassionate care. It will be the first Columbus area hospital south of Interstate 70. It will dramatically expand access to care to one of the fastest growing parts of Central Ohio and set new standards for safety, serenity, and people-centered care. That starts the moment you walk in the door. Because Mount Carmel Grove City was designed from the ground up, we had the chance to create a facility that puts the focus exclusively on the patient and the patient's experience. From the easy-to-access main entrance, the open, inviting interior spaces, and the easy-to-navigate layout, it's a healing environment unlike any other. No matter where you are in our 7-story patient tower, you'll never be far from a nurse's station, because people-centered care starts with you, and the closer we can be to you, the better your experience will be. Whether you come here for inpatient or outpatient surgery, bariatrics, palliative care, or one of our full complement of cardiovascular procedures, including open heart surgery, our expert team will be nearby with advanced technology for whatever you need. Every patient room at Mount Carmel Grove City will be private because that's what makes patients most comfortable and safe. And we've designed each room to be both high-tech and flexible, so patients and families can be engaged in their care. Our emergency department will almost double in size and continue to be staffed by emergency physicians, trauma-trained nurses, specialists, and expert technicians to treat almost any emergency. There will be comfortable waiting and respite areas throughout, all with abundant natural light. Patients and guests will enjoy bistro-style dining with a variety of menu options and inpatient room service. You can also take health and wellness classes in our community conference center, or take a moment to reflect in our quiet, peaceful first-floor chapel. The next-door medical office building will be home to our graduate medical education program and exceptional specialty care services. The new Mount Carmel Grove City. Safety, serenity, people-centered care, because of you.
Mount Carmel Grove City will have an attached outpatient surgical center with 4 operating rooms. This will be located in the same building as the Chief Service Clinic and Graduate Medical Education offices. A short, well-lit walkway connects this building to the main hospital. The main operating rooms are spacious and state-of-the-art and include a dedicated hybrid OR, robotics OR, and open heart OR. In addition to state-of-the-art clinical facilities, a conference center will be located in the main hospital building with a dedicated surgery residency conference room where our daily educational conferences will take place. There will also be a larger auditorium to host M&M conference, grand rounds, and GME presentations. The general surgery residents will have their own workroom where each resident has their own desk, their own computer, and a place to safely keep their personal items. Finally, and maybe most importantly, resident parking is directly attached to the hospital, and the coffee shop, located across the hall from our conference room, serves Starbucks. It is an exciting time to be a part of the Mount Carmel Health System, and we look forward to adding new faces to our new spaces.